Alrighty guys, we're back today with another OBS. It's a 350 four-door long bed. Exactly what I want. Okay, I don't know what that is going in front of the camera. Oh, got it. Alright, sorry about that. OBS, four-door 350 long bed. Four-wheel drive, automatic, but sadly, it's got the 460 in it instead of the 7.3. Today we're doing a little bit of maintenance. We're not getting real too heavy into this thing today. It's another customer's, actually the same guy that owned that white truck that I cut up and took the 7.3 out for Dixie. That's the same guy that owns this. As you can see there, it still has the factory wires on it, so nobody really maintained this thing in the past. So yeah, today we're gonna do a cap, rotor, plugs, wires, and then we are going to be finding and fixing a fuel leak somewhere. When I was sitting in the road, I noticed it somewhere right about this part of the truck. So I don't know if that was the snow melting from getting driven over here or if it was the actual fuel leak. So once we're done with the tune-up, we're gonna get into the fuel leak portion of it. Because the tune-up shouldn't take too long. Again, like all the other videos, you're gonna be seeing clips here and there. You're not gonna be actually being able to see me work unless the wife decides to come out and video for me. So yeah, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get that air intake piping off, and then we're gonna get all the new, I already got all the new parts over there. We're gonna get them laid out how I need them. Do one thing at a time. We're gonna do the cap and rotor first, and then we're gonna go down to the plugs. So all right, let's get to it. I'll see you guys in the next clip. Well, more like you'll see me. So here we got the new cap, rotor, and now we're gonna pop this one off. This I can actually, you guys can watch me do these. I can do it with one hand. So we got that off, and as long as all this stuff's right that he bought, we won't have to rob nothing off my parts truck that has all brand new stuff on it. That's actually worth some money. So that's right, so that's gonna come back in there, drop down, that pin's gonna go in the hole, and then we're gonna try to lift this up over all this other junk. Try to get it to sit there. Yep. Go, stay. Oh crap, one wire already fell off. I can tell you it's no good. So we got the new cap. And does it only go on one way? Yeah, it only goes on one way. Yeah, look at Ford, making stuff only go on one way. Make it easier to maintain. Or at least that's how they used to do it. Alright, so now with the plugs. Oh, well, look, he's got a vacuum leak. Check that out. That kind of seems like a him problem right now. But alrighty, we're gonna do one thing at a time. We're gonna start with the plugs, and as I do the plugs, I'll pull the wire. I'll set this back down like this. So it's just like that, so I get a good view of it. I know what goes where. Set this back here so I don't lose it. Yeah, that comes off so easy. That's junk. So, yeah, alrighty. I'm gonna go get all the other stuff unboxed and opened up, laid out, nice and neat so I can get to it. And then we're gonna get to it. Alrighty guys. So, for those of you that are just starting out, trying to work on your own stuff and whatnot, work on your friends' cars, for doing spark plugs, this is the easiest and cheapest tool that will help you out a whole lot. You don't need no special spark plug socket. You just need a normal socket. Break spark plug loose to tighten it snug. What this does is it's just a bolt that you can find laying around somewhere in an old spark plug boot. You just put them together and it makes your life a whole lot easier. You don't got to fight getting the boot or the spark plug out of the spark plug socket, or having to fight when the rubber grommet comes out of the spark plug socket and stays on the spark plug itself when you install it. You don't got to go through none of that. This just makes your life a lot easier, especially when you got spark plugs way down in the valve, in the center of the valve cover, in the center of the head. Makes it a whole lot easier. You just reach down there, pop down there, unscrew it, pull it out, stick the new spark plug in the boot, put it down there, screw it down until it's snug enough with this. You'll feel it start to spin. Then you just pop it off, put your socket and your ratchet on there, and you snug it up with that. So yeah, all you need for this is a spark plug boot that you find laying around and a long bolt. Trust me, it'll save you a lot of headaches and a lot of trouble trying to find the right stuff and whatnot when all you really need, or even burning your hands reaching down into the motor. Because a lot of people like their tune-ups done with it hot, because they like to drive it and then expect you to do it as soon as they get there. So this will save you a lot of pain, a lot of anger, a lot of stress. Just make your day go by a lot more faster. Spark plug boot and a bolt. There you go. I got the first plug in, and now I'm going to start on changing the wires as I go. And to do this, all you do is you take your old one, you take your batch of new ones, you lay them out like so, in a row. And when you're done, you just take your old one, set it up to each new one, and then eventually you're going to find one that matches identical or as close to identical as possible. When you do that, that is the one that you use. So I'll show you. End to end. That one is too short. Maybe. Hold on. Alright, now that one's end to end. That actually might be it. Hold on. Alright, so it's off by that much. So I'm gonna go through, I'm gonna see if I can find one that's identical. If not, I'm gonna end up using that one. So that's basically all there is to it. So I already seen cap and rotor change. Kind of simple on how to change the spark plug. You just unscrew it, screw the new one in. And with the wires, you just match them up, see which one fits identical or as close to identical as possible. And then eventually, once you get down to the end, you'll get one or two or three, and you'll know exactly where each one goes. And it's very simple. It's all the same. So yeah, that's basically how you do it. And I'll get back with you when I'm a little bit closer to being done, because I don't like making short videos. I like making something that you guys can watch, not just, oh look, he posted, you know. So yeah, we're gonna end up going through this all. I basically got the basics already down, so shouldn't be that hard to figure out now for anybody that hasn't done it before. So yeah, I'm gonna get back to you guys in a few minutes, a few seconds for you, so but a few minutes for me. So yeah, see you then. Alright guys, we're back. I'm freezing. I told you this is our block of ice, but got the tune-up done. New plugs, new wires, new cap, new rotor, all that good stuff. I haven't even started it yet, so let's see how it runs. Even though it has fuel leak, but it'll help me find the fuel leak. Wow, well that runs a lot better than it did before. And there's that vacuum leak. Alright, now let's go under it. Sadly, and try to find this fuel leak that he speaks of. I don't see a wet spot on the frame. Oh, I've seen something drip. Oh, that's just water. Alright guys, well, I'm gonna clear some snow, climb under here on this wet ass ground, look for this fuel leak that this guy says it has, and then see if I can fix it. Huh. She's not happy now that I fixed that fuel, or that vacuum leak. Alright guys, I will catch you either in the next clip or the next video. Not sure yet. Oh, next clip, because I don't like leaving you guys on a cliffhanger, so I always make an outro. So yeah, I'll see you at the next clip. Later guys. Alright guys, I'll call it a night with the truck. It's done. I checked it from front to back. The fuel lines look beautiful for how old this truck is. Frame was clean, dry, fuel lines were dry, the tanks were dry, so I don't know what he means by he had a fuel leak. So, but I mean, if he finds it, then I guess he can bring it back. But until then, there's no fuel leak. The tune-up's done. I'm done with it, so I'm on my way to take it back to him, so I don't gotta listen to him keep blowing me up, asking me when I'm gonna come fix it. So yeah, I'm done with the truck for now. You just gotta check engine light, but it's not my problem. That wasn't for me to fix. I fixed a vacuum leak that I really didn't have to. But yeah, I fixed that just so it ran right, since it got a fresh tune-up. Don't want to have a fresh tune-up with a vacuum leak that you can fix right away. So I got that taken care of. So yeah, I'm on my way to drop it back off to him. Hopefully he's happy and he don't call me yelling at me because I didn't fix something. But yeah, alright guys, I will talk to you guys later. See you guys in the next one. Have a good night, good day, whenever you're watching this. be safe out there. Especially with how the world is today. Be safe. Yeah. Have a good one, guys. Later. Alright, guys. Sorry. One more little clip. God, I'm just driving a little bit. Yeah. There we go. God, I miss driving an OBS, even though they're so bumpy and ride rough. My favorite part, the wing window. Perfect ventilation. I love them. Alright, guys. Hopefully the next video you see will be on Dixie or the Purple Nurple. Can't wait to get started on that again. So, yeah, maybe we'll get started on that. Or maybe the next video will be cleaning the garage. Who knows? Alright, guys, we'll see you later. Have a good night, good day. Be safe out there.